Louis! Potato casseroles just come out the oven. The list approved by my husband. He likes my list. He gets nervous about my list. Right, this is our very, very messy fridge. I cannot believe how different that dish looks now. Oh, it's a snake. Did you see it's gone into the water? Can I open them all? Go on then, I'll let you open them. Good morning.
Sorry.
Welcome to
the window.
A new weekend vlog.
Good
I was
morning.
just complaining it was chilly in here, so Aiden's closed the window. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good week. It's Saturday and I don't know what day of the week it is. Could be the 18th. Actually, yes, it is the 18th. We've been having a cozy morning. We're having a bit of downtime. Oh, we've just been watching Justin Scarred and Adam the Woo on YouTube. We've had a coffee and I'm about to make Aid his first ever devil's egg. I've boiled up 2 eggs. Only doing 2.
I'm intrigued.
And
It's 80s dinner party food.
Sonia said it was 70s. But I'm going to make them now. What else have we got planned this weekend? Homemade KFC for dinner tonight.
I wanted to have a movie day today.
Did you today?
Crisps and
Ooh.
fizzy drinks.
You didn't tell me that.
I did, I told you in the week.
Did you?
Yes.
I wasn't listening. That sounds like so much fun. Can I join in?
Yeah, I just want to start now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, can I work on the sofa?
Yeah.
Okay, and tomorrow we're going to have a date day.
We got some.
The kids are going to be
nice
at work.
dinner, haven't we?
They're going to be at Waitrose. Weather's due to be nicer. So you can join us on our date day.
Was it on your video last week? Picked up some lamb, didn't I?
I edit a lot of Aid out.
Oi.
I don't really.
It's so funny. I'm going to cook you a nice roast lamb tomorrow.
He's going to do it on the barbecue. Yeah, so that's our weekend.
It's not raining.
Yeah, it's a bit naff today. Do you think the rug will be alright, the new rug?
Well, a bit late now.
I know, it's wet.
Yeah, I know. You said it's for outdoors.
I know.
I assume it's for outdoors.
Anyway,
let's
let's make these little deviled eggs.
I'll eat them.
These aren't going to make very good deviled eggs. The yolk is all the way to one side.
What have you? I thought you were supposed to cut them in half.
Yeah, but no, I'm peeling them first. You have to peel them.
Yeah.
But look, the yolk is all. There's no white on this side.
Okay. Well, what's going on there anyway?
I don't know. It's all disappeared.
You'll do another one.
So the eggs aren't great for deviled eggs. I don't know what they've done. So we're boiling up some more. I've got some vinegar because that's supposed to soften the shells. They've gone to the bottom. Aid's just read it means that they're not as fresh as they should be. They are within date, so we're going to give them a go anyway. We're going to get some snack times. I've using up my Tex-Mex trail mix that I bought in California in August. So I've got my trail mix. I bought Aid these from that cherries haul I did ages ago. And I've got some paprika ones as well left, so I'm going to pop them in there as well. I've had somebody crochet all these hearts for the next kit. So I'm going to trim off the backing bit and package them ready for the May kits. I've got my snacks. And we are about to watch Ma. It's a movie we've been wanting to watch. These eggs were so much better. I put some vinegar in the water. Apparently that helps as well. So we've got 2 eggs. I'm going to cut them in half. I've got some mayo and some curry powder. So I've got the egg yolks in a bowl. I'm going to add some mayo and a little bit of curry powder. I'd say add not too much. You can always add some more. What's your favourite mayonnaise? We always have Heinz. We grew up with Hellmann's, but I find that too almost oily now. I prefer the sweeter mayonnaises. And I used to love Miracle Whip from the States, which is so good. It's almost got a bit of that oniony, vinegary salad cream flavour. I've added a touch more curry and a squirt of salad cream as well. Aid! Are you ready for your first ever devil's egg?
Yeah.
They're wobbling around on the plate a little bit. Right, quickly before my battery goes flat.
Okay. I'm going to eat this end here first. So
Yeah, try it.
Experience.
Your first experience of a devil's egg. It's a curried egg.
Yeah, it's like eating a curried egg sandwich.
Is it nice?
Kind of mix. Yeah, it's nice, yeah.
Cool. I'm glad
Well,
you like
being
it.
the mixture in a sandwich.
Yeah, I like it. So we'll do that with tomato next time.
Yeah, very nice, yeah.
And now it's time for a cup of tea. It's afternoon tea now, and some bread pudding. And we've been working on packaging all of these. That movie Ma was really, really good. 6:30, and I'm only just getting dinner on. I ended up having a really peaceful afternoon. finished that job we were doing. We watched The Walking Dead and we went for an afternoon snooze. We never do that. I've just felt so tired. I just think with all the days that we're working at the moment, hardly taking any time off, and literally within minutes, Aid's dad was knocking on the door. Always happens. I've had a bath and I'm making homemade KFC now. We want to make it though American style. Dad lives on the... Louis shouting. Dad lives in Indiana on the Kentucky border, so it's fun to have Kentucky Fried Chicken in Kentucky, and they don't have chips, they have mashed potato. So Louis' request, and then I found a recipe on Disney, looking for Disney recipes today, and there was a potato casserole, so I'm going to try that. It's mashed potato, then baked in the oven with a layer of mixed breadcrumbs, cheese and fried onions, mixed all up and then baked in the oven. So I'm going to try that, and we're going to have it obviously the chicken with gravy. I've got my potatoes on the boil. I always add a bit of sweet potato in with my mash. I've got my breadcrumbs whizzed down. I've just used up a couple of crusts of white, and I'm going to add some salt and chip seasoning. I've got my egg dip ready for the chicken, and I'm just frying off some onions for the topping as well. I've got my chicken ready to go in the oven, and the mashed potato. Grease the dish and got the mashed potato in there. Louis' mashed potatoes to one side, and here are the breadcrumbs, onions and cheese. I've got the coating on there, the breadcrumbs and the onions, and I've put extra cheese on top, and I'm going to put that in on 180 for about half an hour. Louis! Louis! Potato casseroles just come out the oven. That topping looks so cool. Yeah. There we go. It looks really, really yummy. Morning. Happy Sunday.
What, you trying to hide me?
No, hello. You were just stood behind me. You chose to stand there.
Oh.
It is 5 to 9 in the morning. Aid's on coffee duty. He's just taken Holly into work, and I've cleaned the bathroom. I've also made a list. I've had the list approved by my husband. He likes my list. He gets nervous about my lists. This is our Sunday list. Morning coffee, which Aid's doing. Clean our bathroom, which I've already done. Hoover and mop downstairs. Clean the fridge out, which I'm about to do. Get my Sunday video. I need to finish editing it. I've got about 10 minutes left to do. I need to create the thumbnail, proof watch it, and schedule it, upload it and all that, and go for a long walk. We haven't been on any long walks this week. We have been walking late at night, really, haven't we? Sort of like 9 o'clock-ish.
Not a great deal.
No, we haven't been going. But I do like it at that time though, because no one else is around.
I really miss the walking.
I know.
As somebody who watched our videos before, you'll know that obviously usually when it comes up to coming away and we go away,
we're trying to lose weight.
Leading months, we're trying to lose weight. I'll walk up to 25 miles a week. I'm only doing probably about 10 or 12 at the moment. That's because it's the short dog walks though, but I don't think you can count the walks with Poppy with regards to losing weight, because she's old. It takes so long to walk her. Because you're doing that once a day as well. Sorry to cut you off, it's once a day. It's kind of like that's got to most, but other children here as well could maybe walk.
But Poppy's walks are priority, so they're just little.
Well, she goes out in the garden, doesn't she?
Yeah, she is she's better at going out in the garden now. Anyway, I'm going to clean out the fridge and I'll let you help me. Right, this is our very, very messy fridge. We have got so many bits and pieces because we're trying not to waste anything. Loads of things are going into little pots, but they're not being used up. So we're going to go through. We've also got a lot of Holly's stuff as well from when she's come home from uni. So, and she's buying all her own stuff, a lot of her own stuff. So we've got almost her stuff and our stuff. So I need to go through as I no longer actually know what's in there. Right, I need to sort this out. This needs to go out the other way. I've had a bit of a tidy up. We're going to have that. There's half lasagna left over. We're going to have that tonight. Cleaned this out, washed everything down. Most of this needs to be binned. I think while we're trying not to waste anything, tiny little bits. That's if somebody's put tin tomatoes in there, because the kids are making their own food as well. And we've just got, we're not going to keep those eggs that I did yesterday. They went wrong and they don't look very good, to be honest. But we've just got tiny bits of ketchup. This was coconut milk that Holly opened, what, 3 weeks ago? Yeah. Louis put half a tin of beans in there. There's
not covered.
It was covered, but it's fallen off. Yeah, that's the tiny bit of curry that we've got left over, but it's not kind of saving bits, but then they're not actually even worth a meal. So I'm going to bin all this. What's in that bottom one? Oh, really, 2 stuffing balls are in the bottom there.
It's not really, well, it is kind of waste, but it isn't the same.
It's more what we would usually have just scraped off the plates almost,
exactly.
Isn't it?
It's almost we're trying to save, but...
Yeah, this is...
Keep.
This is keep, this pile. Yeah.
So that keep. Can I bin the rest
and the rest can be emptied and binned. Yeah, that's Holly's sticky rice actually. I didn't realise it's not coconut milk. Yeah, she only cooked that.
There is a coconut milk in there.
Yeah, there was, as she binned that. And the kids are really bad at doing this. They buy stuff when they're at work, but it never gets covered over, so I'm going to pop that in a pot for them. Right, I'm going to go through the fruit and veg next. I've decided to take the lasagna out because it took up so much space, and I've put that in a bowl, and we're going to have that at lunchtime. The other thing I'm finding, because there's 3 of us that are kind of shopping, Ada and I are doing shopping, but then the kids, although we do their shopping, they go out and buy bits and pieces when they're working at Waitrose. We've got so much food that's been shoved in the fridge that it's becoming really disorganised. So like Holly wanted a cucumber the other night, said we didn't have any. We picked, oh, you picked up you went to get your parents some milk, didn't you? And you picked up a cucumber. And then I went in the fridge a bit later and found half a cucumber. So we're not staying as organised as we should, which is a bit of a pain, but I'm just going through now and I'm trying to, because I've always liked to keep like the salad things and things like that on the shelf here rather than in the drawer, so I can see what I've got, and it's kind of just all being pushed around and just not staying organised at the moment. I've just washed up these are old packing containers where, you know, when you've bought things from the supermarket, and I've had them in there for years and I just washed them up and used them. So I can put like carrots, cauliflower, cabbage, all that kind of thing in there. That looks so much better. I've got my collie, my parsnips, my carrots, I've got spinach, broccoli, the whole cucumber. I've got some collie and lettuce, and then I've got my salady bits. Up here I've got mushrooms in there as well. And now to see what's in this one. Right, straight away I've seen another one of these. I bought those for Easter. We've got 2 left. And then this is always just like cheese, margarine and meat, so I'm just going to go through this.
Yeah, cool.
Right, Holly's got her cheese, her vegan cheese in this little bag, which isn't really doing much cop, so I've washed that up, and I'm going to now keep all of Holly's vegan stuff to one area of the fridge. That will make life a lot easier. Alright, that's a bit tidier now. I know exactly what margarine. All of this is vegan margarine. I didn't realise we had so much. And then we've got cheese and normal margarine as well. I do tend to use this one though for baking, so that Holly can have it as well. And I am done. I've got some fruit juice in there I've just popped. I've got the fruit, I've put the kids' mango there. I try and take the fruit out of the containers so that it's easy just to grab, otherwise it gets forgotten. So we've got raspberries, blueberries, and then down here, this is all the vegan stuff. Holly's sushi rice that she cooked the other day. And then this is leftovers from last night. We've got mashed potato for Louis, which he's having after work tonight. This is the potato casserole. Actually, we could eat that up today as well. And tin tomatoes that Holly opened yesterday. And then we've got all the salad stuff, the veg, and the dairy down there. Obviously non-dairy for the margarine.
I'm just going to give the birds a treat.
What have you got for the birds?
Ham, potato and stuff.
Oh, is that stuff that we've thrown away?
Yeah.
And
go the front.
bread pudding.
I'm not going to put this in the back garden because it's got raisins in it, and
we don't want Poppy eating it. No. I've written a meal plan for the week already, and that's just going to make life so much easier with making the shopping list now. So I think we're done. That's another list. No, another job I can tick off my list. And Aid's made coffee. Perfect timing.
So I've got cold coffee now.
Oh, you drink your coffee cold anyway. And then whilst we have our coffee, I've removed the little drip tray thingy from the water there and the ice. I've sprayed everything with disinfectant spray, the method spray, and the surface here. And I think the cookies have been done. I'll give Poppy that last bit and wash out the jar as well and put some fresh ones in there today. Bed. Good girl. There goes a little treat for you. You love a digestive, don't you? Good girl. And I can tick off, clean the fridge out. Now it's time for coffee. Aid's dad brought over some cake yesterday, so we're just going to have that coffee cake be crossed off. And now I'm going to finish editing my Sunday video. Guess what? I got the house to myself! Ha! Won't be for long. It's 11 o'clock. I'm proof watching tonight's video. Aid's just taken Louis to Waitrose. Holly is already at Waitrose. She's working till 2. Louis working till 4. Aid's going to collect an order from Waitrose as well that we've ordered by John Lewis that I'm very, very excited about, that I will share with you shortly. And he's also going to do our food shop as well whilst he's there. He can wander around doing the food shopping whilst they're obviously collecting the online order for us. So that's exciting. I've got half an hour to watch of this video, and then Aid and I will probably have about 2 hours to ourselves in the house on our own. How amazing is that? What can we do in that time? Are you actually having any time to yourself at the moment? How are you? Are you in a house on your own? Have you got the family with you? Are you having 0 time to yourself at the moment? I would love to know. Leave your comment below and let me know what is your current status. Just ticked off Sunday video. That's edited and it's all uploading. Aid's still out. The only problem with him picking things up on a Sunday and then taking them over to his parents is they're shopping. He then stands and chats on the doorstep. It's now 20 to 1. Holly will be home at 2. We're left with 0 time together, or hardly any time. But I'm going to whiz the hoover around and mop before he gets home. Aid's home! Yay!
Yay! Monday.
Yay!
Feels like it.
And he's got us shopping. Is this our weekly shop now?
Well, I think we're going to have to keep us going.
So we're... Oh, you put grapes on there as well. I forgot to put grapes on. Thank you.
Ones.
Yeah.
That's our burgers. I've got those for the kids as well.
So this is all our one shop for the week. And you did your parents as well.
Got some milk.
Okay. Have they changed the packaging of the milk?
No, it's the Craving. That's the longer life. This goes till 13th of May.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good idea. It means we don't have to shop so often.
Well, the thing is, we use it quite quickly anyway.
Yeah.
But some of this bit shorter in there, but they're a bit longer, so if we don't have as many coffees or things like that.
Okay. Well, we're not drinking as much coffee actually lately.
Cocktails. Got some orange juice, so we need to have tequila sunrise.
Okay.
And I wanted to make that other tequila.
Oh, what other tequila?
That one, the Rocks menu.
Oh, you're so
now,
cute.
I've got lime, but I also got lime cordial. I wondered if that might...
Okay.
There's no lime juice in there, so...
That would be nice with lemonade. Actually,
yeah,
lime and lemonade.
I thought, do you know what?
In the garden.
Green water is really nice.
Yeah, okay.
What else do I get? What else is in here? What's in this bag of delights? Oh, we've got some dishwasher tablets. Can you put those over there, please? So out of the way. Got the cabbage, because that's on the list from before.
Yeah, thank you.
Oranges.
Yay!
Move your phone, please.
Yeah. We need to do some baking. Oh, actually, Louis is going to bake a banana cake for Maisie this week.
Onions.
Yeah.
Good thing we're running low on onions.
Yeah, I've only got one left.
I also picked up white if you haven't.
Because you like your white onions.
We have to have a cheese and onion toasted. Limes.
To
so
go
if
with
we do our tequilas, we got limes there.
Holly likes lime. Oh, actually, we're doing ramen this week.
Your lemon.
Yeah, my lemon in my hot water.
Those limes for squeeze, I don't want to be wasted. If you have got lime juice in the cupboard, I think.
Okay.
Burger cheese.
We're going to have burgers on the barbecue this week. That's on the menu. And to this week's menu, let me share it with you. We've got beef stew tomorrow purely because the weather's due to get warmer this week, and we've got beef stew that we've bought discounted throughout the winter that needs eating up. We don't want to waste it, and it's also something that I can cook in bulk, and I'm going to do a dinner for my friend that works at the hospital for her and her family. So that's beef stew tomorrow. We're having... You're very loud, Aid.
I've got to put this in the freezer.
I was joking. We're going to have ramen this week. I'm going to make soup this week. We're going to try a new recipe, Korean burritos, Korean style burritos, so that could be fun. Going to do barbecue chicken on the barbecue, funnily enough, with salad, potatoes, all that kind of thing. We are going to make our own fish cakes this week. That's on there, and burgers at the weekend as well. My menu's just fallen on the floor. So that is the menu for this week. What's on your menu this week? Are you trying something new? Let us know. Aid's now trying to fit the chippies in the freezer. I've just cleaned the kids' bathroom. I've given their bathroom a really good clean, and I'm gonna clean off the sink area, put away the shopping, and oh, and I've got the John Lewis order to unpack. That lasagna I made the other day. As you know, it went all over the size of my dish, my lovely Le Creuset dish. it hasn't come off very well. I don't want to use it in the oven again because all those marks are just going to burn on. So I was looking for a scour in the cupboard and I couldn't find one, but I did order these Magic Clean eraser sponges from when I placed that cherries order, and it does say on there, as if by magic, cut to any size, reusable, great for lime scale, burnt on food and more. It is just a white sponge, removes dirt and grime without any detergents.
What's to do with it?
Simply dampen the sponge with water and gently start to rub at stains to make them disappear. No need for harsh detergents or chemicals. And it says it's perfect for removing scuff marks off doors and walls, polishes sinks and taps with ease. I'm going to give that a go. Look, you can see.
Yeah, I can see where you've just done that.
Yeah.
But even on the camera, it's not focusing, but I can see on the camera.
All I've done is popped a little bit of water over
Move your
it.
hand that way.
You can see that.
You can see. Sorry, it's not focusing, but yeah, you can see it.
That mark.
Wow.
That's really cool. It's coming off really easily.
What that is?
I don't know. I like it though. So I've done all that side. It's just literally taken me a few seconds, and now I'm going to do under this grubby old bit. It's rock. Well, it doesn't feel hard, but it's just like baked on. You can't feel it. I'm going to see if I can get that
I
up.
have no idea.
What?
What if your enamel dish will do the same?
Yeah, it might do. What a difference! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And I've done that bit as well because that was really baked on like that.
How dirty is the pad?
It's not too bad. It does say not to use with detergents or bleach. Aid was just reading up. Right,
Really?
we're going to show you how easy it is to come off. I'm just rubbing it.
Oh, it's not focusing very well.
Is that better?
You can see where all that
Water
grime
on.
is.
Need to wipe the sponge a bit more.
You can already see though. Just don't drop the dish.
I know, my hands are really aching.
Let's have a look. Wow. Yeah,
It's a big improvement, isn't it?
certainly.
I'm going to keep going with this. I cannot believe how different that dish looks now. What a difference. I'll see if I can find these online. Do you remember I placed that cherries order? I'll link it up below. I think I've got a discount code as well. So if you're interested, I'll leave all that below for you. Right, let's open up this John Lewis order. I wanted to check the rug in the back garden actually. See if it's wet. Alright, we've got a load of cushions for the furniture outside. These are really nice. They're not outdoor, but we thought we're not going to keep them outside anyway. £5 from John Lewis. They come in a few different colours, 45 by 45 centimetres. Really pleased. We'd have never thought to have ordered them from John Lewis. At £5, that's the full price as well. We obviously get 25% off with the kids working at Waitrose. And we've got these little ones as well, which were also £5. And then we've got a couple of fleecy throws for the back garden as well. And these were £10 each. We've got Ada blue one, and I've got the yellow. I think that'll all look really nice on the furniture out there. We're going to have our main meal now. So we've got heated up lasagna and salad. We've just come out for an afternoon walk. Just the two of us and Poppy. It's lovely and sunny, but it was raining yesterday, so it's a bit wet everywhere. Poppy really didn't want to come out on this walk, but she seems to have livened up a little bit now. Did we go straight across last time? What have you found? What is it? Oh, it's a snake. Did you see it? It's gone into the water. It's a slow worm. Or a grass snake, I'm not sure. Did you see it?
I heard it.
I think it went into the water. Do they go in the water?
Yeah.
Oh, that's spotted.
I heard it.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if this is it down here. I've just seen some kind of like movement down here as if it was a snake in the water. It was like a grey, pale green colour. Would that be a grass snake? Because slow worms, when we've seen them, are like a black colour, aren't they? Black silvery colour. I can't see it anymore.
Yeah. See its tail's just gone.
Oh, has it gone back around?
Just swimming under. You see its tail there still up?
No. No, I can't. Can you still see it?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Tail's just under the water.
Okay.
Poking out there.
Afternoon tea, Poppy? Yeah, I bet you'd love that, wouldn't you? You filthy animal. Come out into the garden, it feels really nice. Loving the new cushions and the new throws as well. I can't believe the price, £10. They feel really big but really chunky. Some fleeces are quite lightweight and I like a bit of weight when I've got a blanket on me, and this feels really nice. Now you can see the new rug that we've got down as well, but yeah, it's double-sided. It is machine washable, and I bought Aid the navy one as well, so I think I'll get one each for the kids. Aid's made tequila sunrises. We've got some card games. I bought this out that we'd picked up in IHOP years ago, and we're going to do some crisp tasting. There's some new flavours from Walker's, so we're going to give these a go and let you know what we think. I think the little yellow cushions look really nice out here. And my friend Emma just messaged me on Instagram asking about candles, Disney themed candles. And it reminded me I haven't burned mine for so long. So I've got this maple and whiskey. It's so old now. But I thought I'd burn a Main Street popcorn outside as well. Alright, these are the crisps we're going to try. We've got Las Iguanas chili con carne. Oh, so they're all like restaurant ones. Nando's peri peri. We've got, I tried this one of Louis the other day. So it's Pizza Express American Hot and Pizza Express Margarita. We do some taste tests.
There's another one as well, but I didn't pick those up.
Oh, is there? Oh, we're going to open them all. Go on then, I'll let you open them. Aid's giving me chili con carne first, because chili is my favourite.
That's what they like.
It actually tastes like chili. That is so nice.
A bit like, you know, beef crisps, but with the carne.
You can actually taste. Should we have? We've got tequila sunrise. Should we wash it down between each crisp? You have a second. I really like that. I did try the American Hot with Louis the other day, and to be honest, it just tasted like a barbecue crisp, which I wouldn't usually choose anyway. Should we have a Nando's peri peri next? Oh, they're really bright orange.
You had one of these yet?
No, I haven't. Have you?
I'm not sure. I think so.
It's really orange. Is there much of a flavour?
Well, that's Nando's, isn't it? There's a bit of a spice there. Isn't there? But there's a chicken, like a roast chicken with a bit of a spice. Yeah, a roast chicken. A normal Walker's roast chicken with a bit of a after spice. Yeah.
But I wouldn't say...
There was a katsu curry, that's the one I didn't get.
Oh, a katsu curry, that sounds really nice.
There's classic cheeseburger, I've not seen that one yet. We've got 2 others, so we've got 4 here. There's another 2 to get.
Did you hear that? There's a katsu, is that Wagamama's?
No, it's a Yo, so it's Yo Sushi.
Yo Sushi Wagamama.
It's Gourmet Burger Kitchen classic cheeseburger.
Oh, you'd love that one, there's a cheeseburger one. Can we try the margarita, please, next? These are really nice. Yeah, the Nando's, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, it's just... wasn't as
flavoured. Like a slightly spicy chicken.
Yeah, a spicy chicken, right, so...
I'm intrigued by this, I'm hoping they're going to be a bit tomatoey.
This is Pizza Express Margarita. Oh, it does, it smells like a margarita pizza. It's like a ketchup flavour with a bit of herb.
I think the ones which are different from the normal Walkers are actually really quite nice, because like the chili con carne's a bit of a...
The chili con carne is the most different crisp I've ever had.
Yeah.
I really want to try the cheeseburger ones now you said
I've not seen yet.
They're quite nice. Have you tried any of the new flavours? Have you tried those ones? Yeah, what did you think of those?
They're quite nice, but just quite a little bit, just spicy, but
These are the American Hot. They just taste like barbecue.
Yeah, you're right actually.
It was Louis said like that, like Lay's barbecue. I've never actually had a pizza, the American Hot pizza in Pizza Express, so I wouldn't know. I'm going to have my tequila. Right, let's see how many Aid gets. I've done a 4 and a 5 so far. I love those chili crisps. They're really good. Well done. You've got more than me. 3. Okay. Good morning. It's Monday morning. I'm just about to fill up the cookie jar. I never got around to doing it yesterday, so I picked up some digestives yesterday, so I'm going to stick one of those in there. I'm also, before I end this video, I'm going to make a beef stew with you. I'm making a meal for us tonight, but also for my friend Claire, who works at the hospital, Berkshire Hospital. I'm going to make a beef stew for her and her family. Defrosted loads of beef last night. We'd bought some in the sale, picked it up, yellow stickered, in the winter months, and we still haven't used it, and it really has to be used now. So we thought before it gets really, really warm, we will make a beef stew, and that'll be really handy for Claire to heat up with her family. So that's going to be done today, and I need to make coffee. That's the other thing. I also really need to make a couple of cards to send to my mum. She's got a friend in hospital who's just had a liver transplant at the weekend, and she also wanted to send one to her mum, so I need to make a couple of cards to send to my mum today. Right, I'm doing the stew in a cheats way today. I've just emptied all the beef into here. It's actually larger than I thought, so I'm going to chop it up a little bit smaller. It's quite large, as you can see. I'm using a liner. I'm not browning it off today. I'm just going to throw it all in and let it cook together. I've chopped up the beef a bit smaller. I've got 3 really big cloves of garlic chopped in there. I've sprinkled over some flour just to coat it off a little bit, and seasoned it as well, and this would just help thicken the sauce just a little bit. So I've just been turning it all over to coat it in the seasoned flour and the garlic. I'm now just going to chop up sweet potato, onion, carrots, parsnip, and some potatoes. Right, so that's everything chopped up. It's such a good way to use up bits and pieces. And I think sweet potato in a stew is really good. It adds a really good richness, but sweetens it naturally as well. So we've got onions, carrots, sweet potatoes, parsnips, and potatoes. And I like to cut up everything into bite-sized pieces, so nothing is a big effort when you're eating this kind of dish. I'm going to add a drop of wine, red wine. I think that always goes well with the beef stew. And I've got half a tin of tomatoes here left over from a meal from yesterday, and I will add some water to that and wish it out a little bit. There we go. Again, I probably wouldn't have usually have added the tin tomatoes, but they're in the fridge, so I thought I'd throw them in, save wasting them. I'm now going to make up 2 pints of beef stock, and again I'm using the Knorr pots that I really like, and I'm just going to mix them up with some hot water. I've got the stock in there, I've seasoned it off. I'm going to add the lid. I will keep an eye because obviously it's very full and I do want to add more stock, but obviously that's going to all cook down. And that's my beef stew. That's going to be in there for a few hours now. I will go and add some more bits throughout the day, but I'm going to finish this video now. I will just pop back though throughout the day and check the stew, and I'll keep you updated and finish the very end of the video with the end stew. But I hope you've enjoyed this video over this weekend. I'm going to start a new one now and start the whole week off and set myself some realistic goals and hopefully achieve loads this week. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you're doing well. Sending you all lots of love to you and your family. Please subscribe to my channel if you are new or you haven't clicked the subscribe button already. It's totally free, and if you hit the bell you get notified when new videos go up. Thank you very much. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. As promised, I wanted to share the stew with you. It smells so good. It's now been cooking, I think, for about 5-6 hours, something like that. I've turned it right down anyway, so it's just kind of like on a simmer now, but it's done. I have thickened it with some beef gravy granules, and I added a really large teaspoon of Marmite as well, which is it just adds a really lovely richness. I've added salt and I've added pepper to taste, and I'll show you now. It looks so good. It's got a lovely rich flavour and it's quite gravy like. I don't want it too thick because I want to be able to dip bread into it, but it hasn't cooked so long. The meat's still together. I hate it when you cook it so long that everything's just kind of shredded, and all the veg, the potatoes and everything is all done to bite size as well, so you don't have to worry about cutting anything up. I'm really pleased with that. It's a really good beef stew. And that's the stew, and we've got some bread and some wine in the garden.